Hello everyone, this is Ross here for Xbox Gamer Reviews, and today we're taking a look at Airport Simulator 2019. This is available now on the Microsoft Store, priced at £23.99. That's $29.99 and €29.99. Right, let's jump into it and check it out. Right, starting off from the beginning of the game, so we've got a bit of tutorial to get us into it. So our goal is to manage a portion of this airport, working behind the scenes to prepare flights for arrival and departure. You'll select flights to manage and purchase or rent vehicles to perform the necessary tasks for each flight. You can hire workers and delegate tasks to them, freeing up more of your own time. You can earn money and experience from completing flights, allowing you to graduate to higher levels and manage more advanced operations. Keep an eye on the condition of your fleet to avoid unexpected breakdowns and teach your employees better skills to help keep things running smoothly. Right, let's crack on. So, tutorial flight selection. Here you can see the flights you'll be able to manage today, including your own income and how many tasks are required. You can accept these flights to proceed or cancel and skip having assignments today. This can be important if some of your vehicles are down for servicing, but now let's accept the current flights. Select the check mark to approve the current flights. So, right, the check mark is there. So I'm taking that's 2 of 2 flights we've got on the go there. They must be on the left side. Let's accept that. Yes. Right, basic navigation. At the top centre of the screen there's a navigation bar that shows which mode you're in: headquarters, driving, task, service station or fuel station. You can switch modes by holding left bumper or right bumper and pressing the left or right on the left stick. Change the speed of the game, use the D-pad left and right. Okay. Or D-pad up to pause. Track the controls now. So let's go over to there. When you change the game mode, you can also change the speed, time passes in the game, use the D-pad, adjust the speed of the game. Okay, you can see that in the top left of the screen, just on the bottom right of that blue area there. Right, visit your HQ to see how to manage vehicles and personnel. So in that HQ, yep, welcome to your headquarters. Here you can manage vehicles you own or rent and personnel you have hired. You can also inspect the list of vehicles that are available to purchase or rent, or evaluate job applicants to see if you want to hire any of them. Try looking at the available vehicles and available personnel lists now. So available vehicles. Ooh, lots of stuff. Here are the vehicles that are available to purchase or rent. You can see a vehicle's current condition, its price and other data. There's a limited number of vehicles available every day. If you don't like what you see, you can simply wait and check again tomorrow. Any vehicles you do purchase or rent will remain in your garage until you sell them or cancel the rental contract. For now you don't need any new vehicles, but once you progress a little, new equipment will be necessary. Okay, let's back out of there. Available personnel next. This list shows personnel who have applied for a job with you. You can see their required daily salaries, what their skills are and when they are available to start working. Select one of these personnel. Will show you further details about their skills. There's only a limited set of personnel available at a time, so you don't know what you see, you come back tomorrow, etc. Right, let's select a worker. Let's have a look. Let's have a driver. At £44, his salary is going to be he's going to be a bit crap, isn't he? He's only got 1 star. Look. Let's have a look at the next guy. He's got 2, so we'll have you. He's quite fairly cheap as well. Right, so here you can choose to hire or explicitly reject a worker. Okay, some jobs are only available to highly skilled workers. For example, operating a fuel truck requires a truck driving skill of 2 and an engineer skill of 1. You can train your personnel to improve their skills later on. When you find an applicant you like, try hiring a new employee. So you can see the available actions as well, what we can press on the bottom right of the screen. So that's reject, that is hire. So let's hire you. Yes, we'll hire you. Right, can we back out? Your new worker will start shortly. At that time you can assign them to a position that takes advantage of their skills. This list shows personnel who have applied for a job with you. I've seen all that already. Right, let's back out of there. Visit your tasks next. Tasks. Task screen. Here you can review your assigned flights and the tasks that are required to prepare them. On the left is a list of all your flights, but it's too early in the day to handle any of the necessary tasks. You can fast forward to your next task by either increasing the game speed or press the Y button to skip to the next event. Try skipping. Right, press Y. Well, time goes really fast, look. Skip, skip, skip. We've got to wait till 4:45 in the evening. Okay. Come on, game. Hurry up. There we go. Right, so try select the flight to view its tasks. So that one. Right, to your bus. The bus transports passengers between places in the terminal. For arriving flights, you will drive the bus out to the plane, pick up passengers and drive them back to the terminal. For departing flights, you do the alternate. They don't have a working employee, so you need to handle things yourself. Select the bus tasks allow you to either choose an appropriate vehicle from your garage or buy the task out for immediate completion. Try assigning a vehicle to this task now. Once assigned, drive it to its destination. So, buy task is the key, and the vehicle icon is select vehicle. And we've got the bus, let's press A. Now that you've assigned your bus to this task, you can drive it to the plane. So steering wheel to drive. Oh, there we go. And the green line must be telling us where to go. Right, what else have we got control wise? Cycle camera, we'll click the right stick. Cruise control, click the left stick. Map is X. Let's have a quick look at the map. Okay. What does Y do? Oh, it resets the bus. I suppose we can tip it over or something. Let's go through the cameras. No cockpit view then. I prefer that one though, that third person far. So around this corner. Right, it's about 350 odd metres away. And I'm going to shortcuts. You know, I'm not driving all the way around. No way. Yeah, that was going to make us drive all the way over there. Not right. Got arrow on the ground as well. I think you have to have the vehicles pointed in the same direction as the arrows. Right, so the bus is now loading with passengers. You will need to wait until it's complete. In the meantime, you can check on other tasks or speed up time until it's done. So you can see a percentage as well there, just underneath the right hand side of the bus strip. So it's at 50-60% now. Right, let's go baggage tractor. Assign a baggage tractor from your garage, drive it to complete the task. Okay, let's do this. So we need to go over there. I might drop it driving all the way around. I don't like the arrows telling us where to go. I suppose if we was properly simming it, we would follow the roads, but let's conserve some fuel and take shortcuts. Right, so I suppose we can test now because the arrow's pointing at us. So can we stop in there? No, so yeah, we do need to face the right way for the arrow. Fair enough. Right, so that's doing its thing. What next? Fuel truck. In order to complete this task, you must own or rent a fuel truck and have at least one worker with truck driver level 2 or better and engineer level 1. Right, so we don't have that, so we need to select the key icon to pay to complete this task. So there's the key icon. Do you want to buy this task for 1,200? Oh, that's expensive. That's done anyway. Right, the passengers are all loaded up, so let's jump back on the bus. Let's take these to the terminal. So this airport does remind me of the airport from the Airport Firefighter game. Very, very similar layout, especially around the front here. I'll show you where the fire station is. It looks very, very similar. Don't know if they modelled on a real airport or not, or they've just decided to share the same layout. And just around this corner on the left is the fire station. Just here. And all this looks exactly the same, especially all the boxes over here on the right. Right, where are we going with this bus? I'm going here, okay. Not paying attention. That'll do. Right, so the bus is unloaded. Right, so we just need to go baggage transport and take this over to the plane. Right, let's go. Right. Faster. Well, let's see the cameras on this thing. Oh, this thing's got a cockpit view. You can't look around though. What are you stopping for? I won't even nowhere near your side of the road. Right, let's go in here, and I'm going to have to come out of that just so I can see where the arrow is on the floor. Right, let's let that do its thing so you can see the percentage going up. Let's speed it up a little bit so it goes faster. Alright, there we go. So we need to drive it back. Definitely see this becoming a lot more well, it's going to be a lot more complex once you get further into it and you've got more vehicles to drive around and manage, and you can take more planes in. A bit more of a, I suppose, a chill out game more than anything. You've got plenty of time to do everything. I mean, I think the time to, yeah, you can see the time left on the bottom left of the screen, that white strip. We've got 23 minutes left to deliver this, and soon like a minute round the corner. So, and of course, when you've got all your employees working for you as well, it's going to be a lot easier. So, alright, let's get this thing back. Right, that's down the front there. So, again, I know some people are probably going mad that I'm doing this, but I want to save fuel, so I'm taking a shortcut. Right, it's just up here. Let's park up. And there we go. Right, flight completed. Congratulations on completing your first flight. Remember that you still have another flight to complete today. Okay, so let's continue, and we want to back out of there. That flight there. 18:15. So we need to press Y to go next event. Let's jump to the vehicle. What have we done wrong here? Okay, select vehicle. Drive the vehicle. Oh. Okay, what do we need to do here then? Oh, we're picking passengers up. Okay. That threw me off a little bit. Right, where are we off to this time? Back around there, so yeah, keep going this way. Yeah, I don't know where the green line's gone on the road again. This definitely feels like the map from the airport firefighter game though. All of this bit here, never mind the bit down near the fire station itself. Right, let's go and drop these passengers off. Would like to see if there's a possibility of having like your own sort of skins for your vehicles. Skin them all up to look the same. Right, we need to spin around. that'll do there. Speed it up a little bit. Right, and then stop. So we can now... 42 minutes left for the bus, we'll leave that. Let's get the baggage transport sorted out. Pop him just on there. Let's slow in reverse. There we go, he's loading up, speed it up a touch, there we go. And let's go and drop the bags off. Oh yeah, the line wants to just drive all the way back around the other side. Stuff that. Fuel efficiency is key. This thing is slow as well. There all day. Now we need to be the other side of the plane and lined up facing that way. Okay. There we go, let's drive the bus away. That's the task complete for the luggage being dropped off. Let's get around this corner. Where are we going? Where was I going? Okay, well I had a marker that's disappeared now. I'm going to leave the bus there then. Right, tasks. There we go. Oh, we'll be dropping these trailers off anyway, that's probably what this is. Right. There we go. Flight completed. All flights completed. You may proceed to the next day. Be careful to park your vehicles in the garage to minimise wear. Okay, so vehicles. Let's go and park them in the garage. Garage is just over here. Loads of space. Oh, that'll do for you. Vehicles, bus, drive, and let's cut over there. Reverse this in to make things a bit easier. Right, there we go. So we can now skip to next day. So we press the view button for next day. Yes. Right, so I did have to do an extra day or two there to get the personnel to turn up. So we've got the personnel tutorial now. So now that you have your first personnel working, let's go over their duties. Select the personnel list to continue. So Mario Nichols, try selecting one of your hired personnel now. So, right. With the individual worker you selected, you can view their details, give them assignments or fire them if they aren't working out. All your hired personnel have a salary, and the salary is automatically paid at the beginning of each new day. If you can't afford this, the worker won't be usable until you pay them. Personnel earn experience, and when they have enough, they will go up a level and earn a skill point. You can assign these skill points to new skills. They must be driving a vehicle assigned to a task and complete that task to earn experience. This employs a free skill point. Assign that point to one of their skills now. So choose one of these. Let's upgrade his driving. There we go. Try assigning this worker to a vehicle now. So select a vehicle. Available vehicles, none. Okay. So we did something wrong there. Let's go to select a vehicle. No. Oh, go to your vehicle list. Okay, that's what we have to do. Right. Now select a vehicle. So let's go fuel transport. Assign a driver. Oh, he's not got a truck driver. Okay, so he can be assigned to the baggage transport then. There we go. Maybe not. The bus? Oh, he's not got enough skills, so we brought the wrong guy. But anyway, that's how you assign you guys to the vehicles. Right, well, that is probably about it. There's probably a lot more to this game, but I think we've seen enough to show off enough gameplay of this. So this has been a look at Airport Simulator 2019. Hope this video has given you a nice little insight to the game, what it looks like, what it plays like. If it has, please leave a like on it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.